Hey Derp Nation, how's it going? It is TheDerpySmiler here coming at you with another reaction video. This is DISVENTURE Camp All-Stars Episode 2. You guys already know that I'm doing this whole DISVENTURE Camp All-Stars hype train. And it's going to come in with predictions of who I think are eliminated, what's going to happen in the episode. And basically just like my own touch to these reaction videos because I know you guys enjoy them. And I love watching DISVENTURE Camp. And we know someone's going home in this episode. So, I'm so excited to see. And if you guys are too, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. We still have 75 minutes. So, let's go straight to what I believe my predictions for this episode are going to be. So, we have our three teams here. And I think the one big thing that I'm keeping and continuing to jam down everyone's throat is Gret is definitely hiding something. She definitely might feel like a shadow of her former self. Maybe she doesn't like how she used to be. Maybe it's that she doesn't like how she is now. And honestly, I think it's his fault. It's gonna be him. It's gonna have to do with him. He did something to her. That's all I want to say. Of course, we know from the teaser that there is going to be an elimination. So I don't think blue team is gonna lose. I cannot see them losing first. But I heard some names going around. So here's what I think. I'm going to do a prediction. Instead of doing a prediction of a first boot, I'm going to do a prediction where I talk about if a team were to lose, who I think the first boots from that team is. And then I'll tell you which team it is that I do think is going to lose. So we'll start with yellow team, which is up top. If the yellow team loses, I think Miriam is going to go home first. I feel like that is a kind of like a given. But I also think it's really a cliche to vote out the old woman first just because she has nothing in her tank. But sure. So my prediction would have been Miriam. If the blue team loses, which like I said, I don't think they're going to lose. But if they do, I've been hearing names and I've been hearing Gabby. So I'm going to say Gabby goes home. I also been hearing Miriam. That's basically this first episode. I heard a name from each team. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with Gabby. And then finally, if the pink team loses, I think it's going to be Hunter that goes home first. And Hunter was a name that I was constantly hearing from a lot of people. So I think it's going to be Hunter. They did say that the first, like Odd Nations did say that the first few eliminations are going to be the most heartbreaking. So we're going to see... we're going to be saying goodbye to a lot of fan favorites, I assume. So, the team that I think is going to lose, though, I think it's going to be pink team is going to lose first, and then they're going to lose Hunter. That's my predictions. Let's see if I'm correct by the end of the video. It is starting! Let's fucking go! We still got about 30 seconds left, so yeah. Here we go. Let's begin!
Previously on DISVENTURE Camp,
we know what happened. All 18 have showed up.
Very expensive private jet to collect all the players for this epic season. Some reunions were friendly and tender, while others not so much. We finally returned to Camp Typiska.
Hopefully you guys can still hear me over the audio, but
out of a plane.
We're watching it. Yo, I gotta still have all the drawings right over here. Right
all
here.
18 campers are now
also,
on their way to their respective camps.
So you're gonna notice that
now, the lingering question is, who will cover the humiliating title of being the first voted out?
Who? I still think it's gonna be Hunter. So Hunter might be the first one voted out. Again, it's very far-fetched for all of them have a story. So I doubt it. We might lose like 3 or 4 episodes from now, but I definitely have the first episode. Let's go. Always love that Crystal being the girl boss. Yep, they're landing.
Wasn't so bad.
Someone's gonna land on top of her.
Ow!
Yes!
Watch where you're landing!
My bad. Never used one of these doohickeys in my life.
I can tell.
Oh god, we're on the same team.
Again?
Thought you knew that already, though.
Alright, we might as well find our camp.
I wasn't lying. I never used a parachute before. But I definitely chose to land on Fiore. Far as I'm concerned,
I knew that was on
even
purpose.
though I'd never wish pain to a little girl, she deserved worse than a kick to the head.
Glad we
I think
can
this
see
is
that
where
now.
we split. Your camps are on the right and mine's down this left path.
Wait, Tom. On the jet, you mentioned that we would get a chance to talk? Seeing as we aren't on the same teams this time, this might be our last chance. You think we can talk now?
Oh, sorry, I need to get to my team as soon as possible. Don't want to miss out on that early bonding. It's good strategy. You should do the same. We'll have another chance to talk. See ya.
Tom does not want to be around Jake.
Let him go, Jake. He's clearly not interested in patching things up.
I don't want to assume things like last time. I want to hear it from him.
His silence speaks volumes.
After everything we've been through, is this really it?
It might be time to move on.
Easier said than done.
That's true. But also at the same time,
Okay,
why-
gents.
why would
Now
say
you
that,
take
Marion?
a ride and continue. on
Actually, this could be
path
great for
another
Jake's story
kilometer.
arc. If
Oh,
he's just not
thanks,
gonna
Lake.
assume things
Man,
and then,
maps are
like, lash out.
complicated.
You know,
We
same for
have
Aiden.
Google for a reason.
I guess this is goodbye.
I'll see you both in the challenges. Although I admit, it'll be hard to beat you, knowing it puts you guys in danger of going home.
Don't say that. Give it your all, babe. Me and Lake can handle ourselves.
Okay, I trust you.
Yes! Oh, I'm always here for Team Jaden.
We here!
Finally. Now we can relax and wait to
Nice.
see
Yeah,
who
he's
else
here.
is on our team.
I hope they aren't too many from our season.
Yeah, I'm not exactly Miss Popular with
No,
most
it's
of
actually
them.
Who
an even
cares
split.
about popular?
Actually,
You're the
they all have
creme
even
of
split.
the
I'm
crop.
I'm looking
the
over
belle
to
of the
my
ball.
drawings. Now I
The
gotta cut
chicken
something a little
of
better,
the
so
tender.
I'll do that
At
like
last,
afterwards.
you are in my eyes.
Aw, thanks, Gabs.
Hey, team.
Oh, God.
Well, don't welcome me all at once.
Look who's talking. After how you treated me on the jet over here, you're lucky I even acknowledged you.
That's enough. If you guys continue to bicker, it'll be to death of both of you. Then I'll be alone with a bunch of strangers. Mom tells me not to talk to those.
Strangers. Why don't
Your
you
mom
change
told me
that?
not to talk
Nice
to
to meet you.
those.
The pleasure is ours.
Is that everyone?
It is now. Tess!
Tess!
Great, another familiar face. I'm mixed on my team. I'm glad I have Gabby and Tess, but having to deal with Sheriff Himbo's grudge is gonna prove difficult.
I guess.
Hey, Ashley, just so you know, what happened last time we played, I hope we can put it past us.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I know there's no point in apologizing since you won't believe me, but I want to play differently this time.
What do you mean?
We
What?
can work together, as long as it's on my terms, of course.
Let me think about it. No.
Not to rock the boat, but the tension is palpable.
You can say that again.
I don't blame you. I'm not exactly comfortable with the demon child being on our team either.
Hey! Words hurt, you know!
Just saying what we're all thinking.
Woo! We're
Even
here!
child being on our team.
Dang, why do we have to get the little girl on our team?
Hunter!
What's the problem?
The problem is that last time we lost almost every challenge because of you.
Hey, guys. I hope I speak for all of us when I say our team is stacked. Ready to crush the competition?
You betcha, James.
Those other teams don't stand a chance.
Fiore's like, what the fuck?
I'm screwed.
There's Rhea and Connor. So now we get to see a little bit
I
from the
didn't
other
know
team.
you could make fire with rocks.
It's flint and magnesium, actually. Never told you this, but as a young lad, I was in the Scouts. Really made a man out of me.
Impressive.
Hot diggity, you have fire. Good job, Sonny.
Ah, it's nothing, ma'am.
This way. We're here.
Ah!
Miriam. Gret, the human hemorrhoid. What a treat.
The human
Wow,
hemorrhoid.
Randy, you look just
That's
like this
crazy.
old woman I got accused of pushing down an escalator. Also, if you call my girlfriend a hemorrhoid again, you'll be rolling.
Just try it, whippersnapper.
Oh, that's why Greg.
I'm starting to think coming here was a mistake.
To put it nicely, this team is a hot mess.
Now I want to change my prediction, but I'm still gonna stick with what I said. I think this
It's
team's
gonna
gonna be
rain
the first to
soon.
lose.
I can
Right
smell
here.
it in the air.
And it sucks.
Do
They got some
you
pretty good
think
people.
the tent is waterproof?
Wouldn't count on it. We want a waterproof tent on our season, and it looked nothing like this.
Damn, we are in for a rough night.
I have an idea. What if we cover the tent in leaves? I was playing a survival RPG the other day, and it worked out for my character.
Worth a shot. What game was it?
Forestcraft.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
What? Hunter, I literally talked about it on the way to camp.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, that's not good.
I like your thinking, Ali. Let's go harvest leaves and try
James
it.
not playing the villain
Thanks,
role,
James.
but being a
Mind
like
if
an
I
actual
tag
hero
along?
afterwards.
I do
It's
mind,
so
actually.
different.
Come
and
on,
Ali
James.
being more of a villain is kind of.
I guess I'll go over there and look for food or something. Alright, I know I look like a jerk for not remembering her game, but listen, Allie plays a lot of video games. Remembering every game she talks to me about would be harder than advanced calculus.
Fair.
Is it even worth making a fire? The rain's just gonna come put it out.
We can cover it with something to block the rain.
Listen, guys. I know you hate me for everything I did.
You got that right.
I'd like you to think about potentially forming an alliance.
It's like lagging a bit because of the recording.
It's funny.
Laugh if you want, but look at the fact. Hunter and Allie are a couple, and James seems to be close to them. If I get kicked out first, you guys will be next.
That's a risk I can take.
Love me or hate me, you know it's true. At least think about it.
You know, you're right, Fiore.
She does have a point.
In fact, I want to discuss it privately with Jake now. Could you give us space?
What?
Okay.
Damn. Usually it's the other way around. You already just like.
You can't seriously be thinking.
Relax. I just wanted her to go away. Her darn voice was starting to hurt my ears.
Amen.
Jake and Ashley getting along. They'd be good friends.
It's freezing. What was my manager thinking sending me out here in a crop top?
Oh, darling, you're just fashionable, and at least we still look good together.
I saw sleeping clothes in the backpacks they gave us.
I can't
We'll
tell
need
if they're
those if the
toxic,
temperature keeps
if
dropping.
they're just
I'll
unhealthy,
get
or
mine
if,
now.
Like, they really do have a
You
good
all should have
relationship, because,
prepared
I don't
better.
know,
I
Yul
brought
just
my
gave that
alpaca
smile
fur
that I've
coat,
never
which
seen
not
before.
only
It
is
looked
warm,
genuine.
but makes me
And
look
that was
fabulous.
crazy right there.
It's true. Ria's
Right?
coat
It's
slays.
a smile. It's
I
probably
know
not
the
all that,
coat
but
slays. You don't have
was-
to tell
was
me.
huge.
Wouldn't have brought it if I didn't know.
All right, Ria, knock it off.
Oh, relax, Connor. Don't get worked up. You have enough gray hair as is. I'm going to bed.
That was fucked up.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
I know it's not my business, but if you want to talk, I'll be by the lake.
It's all right, really. I'm fine. I'm really worried about what this game
A
is doing.
Connor
to
and
Ria.
Alec
When
friendship?
We're alone.
Wait,
it can
okay.
be really
I
sweet.
want to
But
see
as soon
this.
as the cameras are
Please,
on,
have it
she
unfold.
turns
I
into
think
someone
later on
else
then
entirely.
Connor is going to talk to So this tells me that they're not going to
Storms are coming.
Oh. Hope you guys hate sleep.
Man, I hate thunder. James always makes me calmer around it. I wish he was here.
Thunderstorms always make me feel alone and helpless.
Do you remember your first storm in Tipiscau?
I do. My father was making me quit the show, and I owe a lot to Crystal. If it weren't for her, I'd still be living under his tyranny.
On my season, when it rained, I was hiding in the camp, looking for something to help me with the Jensen problem. What were you doing that night, Ellie?
Nothing.
Oh, really? Oh, so you don't recall stabbing me in the back and making me look like a moron on national television?
Well, it worked.
Quiet! I didn't bring it up to start an argument. You know it's bad when I have to
Why
be
is she
the
still
voice
barefoot
of
in the
reason.
rain? Or like, just not even. Also, it's probably the wrong fit.
Challenge time!
Cannot be.
Welcome to your first challenge, campers. How was your night?
Worst night of my life.
Is everything okay, Aiden?
Not really. The rain soaked us.
If you cover the tent with leaves, the rain won't get in.
James, what are you doing helping the other team?
Jake is bad.
So it's okay for you if the rest of us freeze to death?
That's not what I meant.
What happened to the cabins?
Jake versus Aiden.
Glad you asked.
I
burned them.
The intro,
What?
Why? It's
Since
I
season
guess it's
1
starting
finally
even
came
before
out
the
in
top
full,
situation, so
they only
guess,
let us film a new season
this is what
here
we gotta
in
do.
exchange for
This is
repairing
how
the
it is.
environment.
Burning wood isn't exactly what I'd call helpful.
The challenge for
If
this
they come to
that we
inspect
saw in the
us,
teaser
I don't want
looked
there
really
to be
good.
cabins.
So I can't wait to see how it
Which
plays out.
brings us to today's challenge. Bring in the critters!
Gabby's not gonna like this though.
What's those cages?
Animals to repopulate the forest.
Oh, yay!
Oh.
Someone has to make up for the mess those two caused. Let me explain the challenge.
Oh, I wanted
We
them.
have
I
three
wanted
types
like
of containers.
Trevor wouldn't
The
have. I
green
wanted Derek
ones
to be
contain
like,
8
we're right
completely
here.
harmless animals. The yellow containers have 8 mildly harmful animals. And the red ones contain 4 very dangerous critters. 3 members of each team will be transporters. They must take as many crates as possible and cross the field to the respective team zone. The other 3 members of each team will be attackers
Trevor and Derek doing the
stand
challenges
near
is
the end
hilarious.
goals. Their job is to do everything possible to stop the other teams from scoring points. The green containers are worth 1 point. The yellow containers are worth 5. And the red containers are worth a whooping 10 points.
Ooh,
After all
who's
the
gonna wanna
animals
take
are
the rabbit
transported,
animals, though?
the team with the most points will win the challenge.
I would not.
Any questions?
So, we're playing football with
Whatever.
animals' cage.
Doesn't appear in
Won't that
the video.
hurt the animals?
Okay.
Trust me, you should be more worried about your own lives. Decide who will be transporters and who will be attackers, and we'll get started.
Sorry to interrupt. If you're enjoying this episode of DISVENTURE Camp, we would really appreciate your support by liking the video, writing a nice comment, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also join our Patreon community, where you can see the episodes before anyone else. This is the best way to help us create more episodes quickly. And now, back to DISVENTURE Camp on Odd Nation Cartoons.
Well, at least helping these animals will ease my conscience a little.
Forgiveness is a long road, Trevor. We're still at the starting line.
God, what were we thinking?
Trevor, we weren't.
Hey, Sub Droppers. Challenge is starting. Crystal needs you on the double.
I guess they kind of regret doing what they did.
Oh my god, dude, this lady sucks.
Let's just get this over with.
God, dude, this lady sucks.
Alright, we have our transporters and attackers. This challenge starts now.
Which one do we do first?
Let's get the red container. If we get a couple of those in our zone, we can't lose.
Alright.
Come on, friends! I'll find you a home!
Move it, lamb chop!
Let's do it together.
Oh God. Fucking monkey.
This isn't working. Let's go for another one.
How you gonna get a wolf in there?
Help?
Yeah!
Just, yep. Has to be done. Never mind. Doesn't need to be done. How you gonna attack a little kid? Oh, well, Antonelli. Oh, okay. Well, not sure how to feel about that one. Go! Tess just gave her the 1-4.
touched me.
Not against the rules. Remember, everything is allowed.
Team, where are you?
Yo, the fact that Gabby straight up decked fucking.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Silly bird bit me. You alright?
I'm fine. Let's go.
The fact that Gabby decked Allie in the face is hilarious, bro. Allie didn't have much to do last season, even despite how far she went. Also, fucking Alright, whatever. You know, so to see Allie being able to do more is great.
I got him! Hurry!
What?
Fiore, the goat!
Fiore, the goat!
We just lost 5 points!
Next time, you get the goat!
Ugh, it's so unfair. Why did we get stuck with a little girl?
A little camaraderie doesn't hurt, Hunter.
What does this have to do with you?
I'm just saying.
I didn't ask. Why don't you mind your own business?
I don't appreciate your tone.
Enough.
Alex
Stop
versus
arguing.
Hunter, let's go.
Hunter, get your head in the game.
Thanks for that.
Don't think I've forgiven you.
Alec, I need your help. No one on the team likes me.
Can you blame them?
I tried all I could. I don't know what to do.
You're not going to fool me again.
Alec and Fiore. No, I think Fiore really regrets what she did to Alec specifically. I say specifically because I think she's still going to be the villain. Not the villain though, because it doesn't look like she's about to shape up a villain.
It's all yours, Lake.
The main villain. Maybe I'll play some of the community. I think I know where most of it is going to lead though.
Here, boy.
Most Alec. So expect that.
What did I say? Got it.
Did you just straight up?
Damn.
Change of plans. Go
You
for the
straight
green
up-
containers.
Oh, well, I think don't do that. That's a fucking snake. That's an animal, by the way. Oh, horses. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't have looked good if you made the horse stop out cold. Ooh, which key do we have in it? That one we already know is the red one. Red one. So, okay, the turtle was probably in the yellow one. Animals love Gabby. So yeah, she's gonna be able to take.
Ouch! Ouch! Stop it!
You know, debatably sometimes. I don't know. Yes.
Here, Gabby.
I guess Gabby doesn't mind.
Well done, Aiden.
Seems Tom's already replaced you.
What?
He's been smiling around Aiden.
No. Do you think so?
Oh,
Stop
yes.
getting in Jake's
I
head.
noticed it
Let him
since
be his
I
own
got on the
character for
plane.
once.
Aiden and Tom were smiling at each other quite a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if they talked before this.
Aren't you going to try to take the woodpecker from me?
No, go ahead. It must suck getting replaced like that.
Whatever. Not like I care.
I got my eye on Alec. He's up to no good.
So maybe the intro was not that she's spying on contestants, she's spying on Alec.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Sorry, that's the challenge.
Aiden and Jake.
And those were all the animals. With a total of 38 points, the Cyan team wins immunity.
I
Go
told
ahead,
you
just
guys,
one
Blue was
thing
not
first.
losing today.
You replaced your camping tent with a waterproof one. Second place goes to the yellow team with a total of 31 points. They are also safe from elimination.
I told you guys. I told you. Fiore, Ashley, Hunter,
Next time,
James,
make sure we get
Ali,
the first
and,
place so we get the
Jake
reward
were losing
too.
first.
Idiots.
They were losing first.
Which leaves Team Magenta with
measly 12
So it's cyan,
points.
blue, and magenta. No, sorry, cyan, yellow,
I'll
and
be
magenta.
seeing you guys
So not
at
blue.
the elimination tonight, where someone will be the first person voted out of this Venture Camp All-Stars.
Let's fucking go. Kinda already knew this. That's why I think it's gonna be Hunter. I can't see it be anyone else.
Hey, James, can I ask you something?
Sure. What's up?
Have you noticed how quickly Tom and Aiden became friends?
No, I'm not on their team.
I think you should talk to Aiden.
What are you implying, Jake?
Well, it just seems very unusual to me.
Respectfully, you don't know, Aiden. Be careful what you are suggesting.
Whoa, no need to be that hostile.
You are making stuff up about my boyfriend.
I didn't make anything up. Others have noticed too. Are you blind?
Listen, boy toy. Clearly you have
You
trust
listen, boy
issues.
toy.
My boyfriend is not cheating on me.
Are you calling me a liar?
A lie will have to be smart. You are delusional. I'm leaving.
I hope
the casting team really dropped the ball inviting Jake back. I mean, have they seen what he posted? Crying about never finding true love. Hashtag thirsty.
Damn.
Ever since Jake blew up on James, there's been a lot of discussion about which one of them should go home. But the answer should be neither. Fiore is the weakest member of the team. If we want to win challenges, she should be the one to go.
Really does not like Fiore.
Jake was
Barely
on
met
my
her.
side on voting Fiore, but since the argument, he's been begging me to change our vote to James. It's a perfect chance to get revenge on Fiore.
Really is.
Lil, and even Nick, who I don't care about, but I'll stick him in there too. I'm worried if I don't do it now, I won't get another chance.
So already the remaining cast members, well, almost the remaining cast members, because Dan still hasn't been like referenced or cameoed in here, but almost
At
all of
10th
the Adventure Camp
afternoon
Season
on the
1
magenta
contestants
team.
have either cameoed, are in the game, or have been
Since
referenced.
you're all returning
Drew
players,
still
I
hasn't
hope
been.
I don't need to explain how this works. Now, get voting!
Let's go! Ah, they got the voting screen from season 2 now! Everyone's doing it. No, they did it in season 1 as well. Actually, no, I don't think they did it in season 2. They only did it in season 1, so...
Once the votes are read, the decision is final.
Alright, let's
The
see.
person with the most votes must leave the camp immediately. First to vote, James.
Ooh.
Jake.
Okay.
James.
Is it gonna be one of them?
Fiore.
See a vote for Hunter. Was I wrong?
Fiore.
I think I was
That's 2
wrong.
votes Fiore, 2 votes James, 1 vote Jake,
1 vote left.
1 vote left.
So it's James or Fiore, one of them's going home.
First person voted out from the Spencer Camp All-Stars.
Who? Who?
James.
Oh!
Votes. You're out.
What? I can't believe you guys sided with that.
Seriously? Why James? He was actually helpful.
I'm sorry to see you leaving so soon, James.
From last year's champion to first boot. James, it's time for you to go.
Good luck having a paranoid nutcase on the team.
No way! No! What? Why did you do that? Okay, well,
The gods
he's
have
gone.
smiled upon me! I live to see another day! I'm sorry, James.
I guess
But
Hunter's
Jake is
elimination
the
wouldn't be
only
that
person on the
heartbreaking.
team
So
I
see
formed a
James
small
go.
bond with in this short time. I don't plan on burning it now.
I can't help but feel bad. Am I right to suspect something between Tom and Aiden? I know I don't have the answer right now.
It
but
makes sense too. She
true,
wasn't gonna have
tonight
a
was
storyline.
payback. Now
Fiore
Aiden
already
will
has a
feel what
storyline
it's
with
like to have
Ashley
the
and
person
Jake,
you love
I would
taken
assume,
away.
So maybe getting together, but also another one with Alec. Jake still has to be with Tom and I think with Tom and Aiden, Hunter and Allie had each other to test me. They just wanted that. Again, Ashley and James and Fiore. And I only really left James. Oh. Okay, instead of just like, oh, I heard names, I'm gonna make actual predictions from this point forward. Because obviously hearing names doesn't mean crap. Are we gonna see James shout out the members?
Okay, faking it in 3, 2, 1. Hello, you beautiful people. I'm Derek Johnson.
Why is it
And
not
on
James?
behalf of everybody on the DISVENTURE Camp All-Stars crew, I would like to personally thank our patrons. Let's do this. Carter Miller,
Oh, so I'm guessing
Frogui,
it's not gonna be
RFF,
the
Breon
contestants
Thomas,
anymore.
Jose
Probably gonna be
Moreno
either the
Lopez,
interns or the production team.
Holden.
Oh boy. So, I was partially right. So I was wrong about the Gret prediction. I guess she wasn't hiding anything, but she does find it weird to be back. So I think there's gonna be an arc there where she's like wondering why she's back, and then why she doesn't, like what's going on, like, or maybe she shouldn't have came back, but she wants the money. And of course, the team that I thought that was gonna lose first did lose first. Unfortunately, James is out. He is gone. So that's about it for this video. It was still an amazing episode. I won't even lie to you. It was such a fantastic episode. I enjoyed it so fucking much. And I was like, you guys heard me at the end of that. I was fucking shouting. But if you guys did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace out.